What a great venue this is. Thank you very much, Paddo. Well, I'd like to start with a segue. Now, any of you who are actually comedians or know anything about comedy know that a segue is at the end of a joke that links onto another joke. But that's spelled S-E-G-U-E, which is hard for somebody with dyslexia. But it actually should be segue. But I'm talking about Segway, who the owner of it was Jimmy Heselden. Look him up. Anyway, Segway, the Segways. Anyway, he bought the company. 9 months later, he went over a cliff on a Segway. Yeah. Well, I've ridden the Segway, and to go forward, you go like that, don't you? Much like if you're looking over the edge of a cliff. Anyway, I was thinking that got publicised, and you can look it up, not now on Google, but Jimmy Heselden. Anyway, I was just imagining what the funeral was like, because obviously, big cliff. Once they sort of dug him up first, obviously, then there would have been a funeral. £360 million he owned, right? And obviously the Segway company. So it would have been a big burial, massive, going right down, huge thing, I should imagine. And to show a show of force for the Segway company that now all owned, of course, I reckon everybody would have turned up on the Segways for the funeral. Yeah? They'd be all there, like, lining up. And then as a lowing in, they'll just be lowing in. And then it'd just be chaos as they're going forward. Some of them are falling down the hole, other ones are headbutting people, going back, and the people are going forward. Yeah? The son's down there, the daughter's shouting at the son, "You said Dad was a bloody idiot for going over the cliff, and now you're down there." It was a really bad investment, that Segway, and of course those scooters have fucked it up completely for them. So bad investment, killed himself, and but one of the funniest funerals was being. Now, had it worked really well on that joke, it would have segued into the next one, but it doesn't. So, yeah. So I went out and I committed to getting a dog, right? So I didn't commit that much. I got a 7-year-old because I wanted it to die early. But it sounds bad when you say it that way, doesn't it? But no, I wanted to give it a good life for the remaining years, and they are hard to house. But 2 days into the ownership of Cora, I was in a dog park in Springwood, down in Logan. And I was standing there, and at the time there was a woman outside the dog park, and she's shouting, "Put your finger up its arse! Put your finger up its arse!" And I'll tell you, at the time, it seemed a reasonable thing to do. Well, I better tell you that 5 minutes earlier, a dog fight started. And my dog had grabbed hold of this other dog, and he just wouldn't let go. I'd had them up in the air for a little while. I was knackered. The other bloke, I thought he was going to have a heart attack. So when this woman insistently, again and again, I thought, I had heard that you could unlock a jaw. So I didn't have to. I could let go of the dog because it was well attached. So I lifted up the tail and I was like, "Yes, shove it up there." So this happens. I got so desperate. So I'm up there and I'm thinking, is there something that sort of, I'm looking around and not even a bloody eyebrow or anything out there. So I don't know whether there was a switch or something. Anyway, it didn't work. But I was wondering what the bloody dog felt at this time. He's going, everybody knows that doesn't work. It's an internet fallacy. Or it could have been even worse. I'm up there and it's going, I love this. He must like me fighting. Oh, I did think that he might just be up there and go, what the fuck was that all about? Right. But with the dog, it also decided to be a bit of a cheap arse. It was running around, or not running, but scooting around on the carpet. Not the hard floor, but the carpet. I thought, oh, it's trying to do pictures in pastel brown. But anyway, I think I'm not going to have time to finish that. But thank you very much.